Today we are looking outward for happiness, for fulfillment, for gratification. What we need to do is change that direction and look within. Like in the ancient mariner, the voyager, the old man who has gone on a huge voyage and learned his lessons, gained knowledge and wisdom, lands on shore and he sees 3 wedding guests walking along. And he catches hold of one of them and he starts his narrative. And the wedding guest says, "Who are you? Let go of my hand. Don't you see? The wedding is set and I am next of kin. I have a program. So let me go." And similarly, all of us, the Bhagavad Gita comes to us and has something to communicate to us. But we say, "Oh, don't you know I have a program?" I'm sure you've experienced that. If you have liked the 15th chapter and you go back and tell your friends, "Why don't you come?" And I'm appealing to you to do this. But some people will turn around and say, "No, I have a program. I have a party to attend. I have a family reunion. I have this, I have that." Everyone has something or the other. So the old man lets go of him, but holds him with his glittering eye. The wedding guest stood still and listens like a 3 years child. The mariner had his will. So there is something about the Gita, something about Vedanta, something about this, and that something is the fact that it is the truth. And the truth holds you. And eventually the truth has its way. So the wedding guest, instead of going to the wedding, turned around. And that turning around is what is important. From extroverted pursuit, from an outward pursuit of happiness to an inward pursuit of happiness. Then we are also striving. All of us are working hard, right? You wake up every morning, you rush out to work, and you're working. The more successful you get, the harder you work. And then you come back tired. So we are also exerting. But we don't see this. We don't see it. Who are we? Akrutatmanaha. You are putting in the effort, working hard, but you're doing it in the wrong direction. Why are you doing it in the wrong direction? Because you're just so full of desires. You fail to see the compelling presence of this divine hand everywhere. Why? Because you're full of desires. You're just too full of yourself. So even when you see a brilliant sunrise, or see a beautiful flower, or sometimes even in this concrete jungle of Mumbai, you look out of your window and you see the most amazing bird. Bird means not in the actual bird. Colorful. And you wonder, sometimes you see a white bird or a pink flamingo, and you wonder, who keeps these birds clean? But you miss all of this. Why do you miss it? Because you're thinking, when can I buy this new car? When am I going to get a slightly bigger flat? And how am I going to get? I don't know. We're just full of ourselves. So take a look at yourself and your thoughts. Take an audit of your thoughts. Morning to evening, birth to death, you're just full of yourself. And all the pettiness that surrounds you. Why did so-and-so not greet me? I went for a morning walk and my neighbor thinks too much of himself. He didn't say hello. The truth is that your neighbor's eyesight has gone. He's got cataract in his eye. He needs surgery. But you get hurt for no reason at all. So, petty-mindedness, small-mindedness, just too full of yourself to see this divine picture. Therefore, akrutatmanaha. You're too agitated. And why are you unrefined? Because of sheer ignorance. Achetasaha, unintelligent. You don't have knowledge. And therefore, the most important thing for us if you are committed to yourself, if you feel that you must live to become a better human being, you need knowledge.